This is the Team ClearCoat podcast. We're two friends finally doing something about our obsession with cars.
We're probably not doing it well, but it should be fun, and we might actually learn something along the way. I'm Ian.
And I'm Dave, and this is our show. Who's wearing the shame headphones tonight, Ian?
Me. Me. I left my headphones at home.
Ian, you're Ian.
Yes.
Dave, I'm Dave. This is the Team ClearCoat podcast.
It is the Team ClearCoat podcast. We ostensibly talk about cars, although the first thing that you have written on our list of things to talk about is truffle fries, which I'm very confused and scared about.
I'm going to tell a story, Ian.
Okay, do you want me to take a break? Or just go take 5? Or?
Yeah, get out of here. I'm just going to talk to the internet for a while.
Okay.
Ian, like most of the stories that we tell, poop's involved.
Oh, good.
All right, so let me paint a picture.
Okay.
Okay? It was a anniversary of a special occasion.
Okay.
My wife. Okay.
Okay.
Rented a nice hotel room.
Okay.
Have a special evening.
For pooping.
Yes, so I was out of her house.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Rented a hotel room, kind of doing it up, right?
Yeah.
Making a special event. Unfortunately, this one here, this ginger-faced idiot, somehow manages to get food poisoning from truffle fries.
How have we had, I'm going to say 100 cases of food poisoning between us in the last, I'm going to say 3 weeks.
I know, right? This was a little while ago.
Okay.
But my sweet boo, she was asleep.
Okay.
I was in the bathroom at 1:30 in the morning.
Right.
What we will call upstairs and downstairs.
Oh.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
Right. And just
Welcome to the show, everybody.
yeah, for quite some time. And then I hear knock on the door.
Everything okay in there?
Yeah. Honey,
that one. Yeah.
Are you okay? She's so sweet. She took care of me. And we went home in the morning.
Yeah.
When I could finally sit long enough to make it incrementally back to her house.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is a bad story, but is it coming back to cars?
It certainly is, Ian.
Is this why you have a new interior in your car?
Yeah, right. What's this? Yeah, I used Hardy Backer, the stuff that you use when you're remodeling a bathroom behind tile floors.
Right.
Yeah, I have a ceramic tile interior. So you know how when you have had a food and then you've gotten sick,
Yes.
right? And you can never have that food again. Or it takes you a long time, or a specific alcohol.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of people have that happen to them with Tuwaka, Goldschlager,
Right.
all the drinks that high schoolers drink.
Right. Yeah. Peppermint schnapps.
Peppermint
That's
schnapps.
always a
Yes.
classic.
Yeah. Give me some of yours.
I cannot.
We're gonna get to cars.
I cannot have pepperoni anymore.
Really?
I had a pepperoni sub when I was I don't know, a kid 12 years old maybe.
Okay.
And just
it annihilated you.
Just so bad. I was at my friend's house.
Oh, buddy.
And it was miserable.
Oh.
And I just can't eat pepperoni anymore.
Yeah.
But it's one of the 2 foods that I don't eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It.
What's the other one? Quinoa? Kale?
Well, no, I just am not excited about it. No, I don't eat. I don't eat raisins. I've never liked raisins.
Oh, okay. Just not a raisin fan.
Yeah, like grapes.
Grapes, fine. Raisins?
Wine's great. Dates are even okay. Raisins? No.
You're a weirdo.
I know. I can't explain.
Yeah. So the reason that I bring this up is because I now have a truffle fries car. Okay?
Okay.
Anytime.
Is truffle fries what gave you the food poisoning?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
There it is.
Anytime I see a 2006 Kia Sorento, I even though it's fine, in my every time there's truffle fries served, more than likely they're probably okay. Right? I keep flashing back to the horror of the fake BMW grill.
Do you need to refresh the people's memory?
I do. Let's show them, Ian. Let's go all the way back to here to a tab I have labeled Kia Nightmare. And we're only showing the picture from my rearview mirror.
Kia nightmare.
Yeah, because remember I dreamt about it that evening.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
anytime I see a Sorento, I see this in my mind.
okay.
Like anytime you smell pepperoni.
Right. You get the same
sense memory.
the queasy feeling in your stomach when you get that memory thing. So how does this manifest? Like, do you just see an overlay of that over whatever you're looking at? Or is there like a feeling that's associated with it?
It's more of a feeling. It's more of just kind of snapping back to when innocence was lost. And I saw that.
So it's not so much like a sense of dread as it is a full-on PTSD flashback.
Yes.
Is what you relive the experience.
Yes.
You're a victim of trauma is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ian?
I mean, I don't want to say that that you're being overly dramatic about this, but this is the third episode in which we've talked about this car.
Ian, we're going to talk about it every episode from here on out. Welcome to Kia Cast. I'm Dave.
Sorento talk.
Yeah. Welcome to Sorento Salon.
Yeah. I think it's also fitting that you said, welcome to Kia Cast, and this is Dave, and there was no, this is Ian.
Yeah. Turns out my passion project is just me rambling about a Kia in my basement for a couple of years.
It's going to be really embarrassing when that podcast becomes far more popular than this one.
You don't listen to the show, do you?
This show?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So what you don't know is actually I've been cutting out every non-Kia part since we started, and that's it. That's
perfect.
It.
Yeah. You could. I wouldn't know.
Who wants to listen? Yeah, so I have the truffle fries of automotive, and if anybody else has a bad experience where every time they see a specific car and they snap back to something, please write in, tweet at us, send us an email, call the hotline. Ian's going to give you the number
720-515-1391.
Boom, nailed it. I like how your eyes just kind of narrow a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, there's a door code I have to enter every now and then. And if I try to think of the door code right now, I can't.
Nothing, yeah.
Right, but as soon as I step up to the door, I can put it in. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think with this sort of thing, I think usually these memories are going to be positive, right?
Yeah.
Typically, right?
No.
Or they're going to have some sort of really horrendous thing with them that we're going to really uncork some bad stuff.
Why do you think they'd be positive? I've talked about diarrhea and a Kia Sorento.
I think when people see cars and they have a visceral reaction to them that's associated with a memory, it's usually a positive one.
Right. Yes. You're correct. I don't care about it.
Keep that shit to yourself. I don't want to hear it. I don't care for it.
No.
Happiness.
Yeah, who am I? You?
Did we pee in a fountain again during a lightning storm?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Sure did. I am enjoying this lack of body hair. This drastic reduction in lack of body hair.
Yeah. And also fat. Yes.
Ian, so, that's what I want. I would love for people to tell us their truffle fries of cars.
Okay.
Yeah, please do.
My only other concern with this idea is that I really enjoy truffle fries, and I don't want you to ruin truffle fries for me.
Well, I like pepperoni.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
It's certainly one of those things where it's like we all know it's an individual thing, right? Yeah. I remember getting sick on cheese popcorn when I was a little kid.
Oh, wow.
Right? And I couldn't have cheese popcorn for a long time. Yeah. But it's cheese popcorn. You have to eat it.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Little kids don't really have that memory because the first time we gave Nico Easter candy, it was Easter Sunday.
Okay.
We gave him some candy, some chocolate, and it was really his first time eating chocolate.
Okay.
And he threw up in my hand later that day. He went, "Dada?" And I went, "What's up, buddy?" And I went to go pick him up, and he just leaned over and straight up threw up in my outstretched hand. And then I still had to take care of him after that.
You can just leave by the side of the highway and walk away.
No, you're not allowed to do that. Even after he does that to you, you're not allowed.
You are not allowed to do that.
Out.
Yeah. Why don't I have children, Ian?
I don't know. Well, and it also turns out that he doesn't quite fit in that return box at the fire station. After about 2 years old, you can't shove him in there anymore. They frown on that. They get stuck, and it's a whole Winnie the Pooh situation. They got to wait for spring.
You get stuck.
Yeah, I just put myself in the fire station return thing. Please,
I need a safe place. I just want to poop in peace.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, it's totally true. I'm doing fine, everyone. I'm doing just fine.
Ian.
Yes.
Okay. This Truffle Fries Cars brings me to an FMK Cars.
FMK Cars is a game that we play on the Team Clearcoat podcast. It's based on the classic game of Fuck, Marry, Kill. Fuck means you drive it for a day. M means you marry it. It's a new daily driver. K means you kill it. It goes to the crusher immediately.
You're exactly right, Ian. Okay. We're waiting for my OneNote document to sync. Here it is. Okay. All right. So this title, I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about it after I kind of give you the title, okay?
All right.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Look good, feel good, look good, feel good. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, God, every moment is a waking nightmare in which escape is impossible, and the grasp of our horrid reality crushes every fiber of hope that has ever existed.
I didn't catch any of that.
I want you to know I typed that by holding down the shift key instead of turning on caps lock. That's how angry I was.
I feel like if you do that, it should give you like an extra size. Like you should go up a font
It should
point.
be caps and bold.
Right, yeah. Like, oh shit, he needs business.
Right. He's too pissed off to even hit caps lock.
Yep. This shift key is therapeutic.
Right?
Yeah. I agree.
So after writing that title, I also realized that it could be read two ways. You can do that two ways. There's two takes on it. The first is what you just heard.
Anguish.
I will not sully you.
Wait, that was not happiness?
Yeah, exactly. That was pure bliss.
Right.
The second is you can Herzog the shit out of that.
Right, yeah.
Oh God, every moment is a waking nightmare in which escape is impossible, and the grasp of our horrid reality crushes every fiber of hope that has ever existed.
I didn't know that Werner Herzog was a relative of Dracula. I didn't know that until just this moment when I heard his accent. I'm assuming correctly for the first time.
I've bound to suck your blood and make a very depressing documentary. Oh, okay, Ian.
Yeah.
Shouting or Herzog.
Okay.
Those are the two ways. Okay, so Ian, all right. In this FMK Cars, okay, you're going to get a car, but then there's consequences. The consequences don't impact that car, right?
Okay.
But it's one of those like monkey paw situations, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so first up is a Kia Stinger GT.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
All right.
So
this really is Kia Cast, huh?
Yeah, Kia Cast. All right, so let me show the people over here. All right. Okay, so you got the Kia Stinger. Mm-hmm. Every Kia Sorento that you see has that bad BMW grille.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. But I don't have to drive it. I just have to experience it.
Yeah, right. Every Sorento you come across.
Now, this is an important point. Is that the case for everyone? Does everyone else see what I see? Or is this like a Harvey situation where I'm the only one who sees the 6-foot-tall rabbit?
Oh, man, that's a good take. You're a genius at torturing yourself. That's a really good ad, but I'm just going to say that this is just what everyone sees.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Okay. All right. So up next, I'm going to give you a Mercedes-Benz CLA 250. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, just a nice, solid Mercedes-Benz CLA.
Yep.
You're gonna you recall our S600-ish.
Oh, I remember. I remember.
Mercedes-Benz. Every Mercedes-Benz S-Class you see, the badging is in a different place.
Right.
And if you go on Google Images, same thing. They're all different.
Okay.
Okay? Your source of truth has been eradicated.
Okay.
All right? Okay. Are any of them right? Are you right?
Right.
What is right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Then lastly, this is based on all Carstanzas. This is all Carstanzas that we have here. So lastly, I'm going to give you an Acura RSX Type S.
Okay.
I don't know if we've ever included one of these in an FMK cars.
I don't think we've included Integras and stuff like that, but I don't know if we ever have these.
The oft overlooked RSX.
Yeah. It's a delightful little front-wheel drive sports car.
It is. So in this one, I'm going to say kind of randomly, right? But randomly, non-Honda enthusiast cars will have Type R badges, like the Hyundai that I saw when I was at work.
Right.
This fantastic Hyundai Genesis, more than enough car. Great car on its own. Why do you need to slap a Type R badge on it?
Right.
So that is my FMK cars for you, Ian.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Yeah. You have the RSX, random Type R badges. You have the CLA and the S600 badge wonkiness, right?
I think I know. I think I know.
Okay.
I know. Okay. So I think I'm gonna crush the CLA.
You're gonna crush the CLA.
Yes. First of all, I've driven one of those. I wasn't all that impressed with it.
Okay. What if I gave you the CLA 45?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
And also that S600, that 600S thing drove me crazy.
Right. That was the one that broke you where W3 broke me.
Right. Because it's the ones like, because I already feel like I need to Google everything that I already know just to make sure that I know it.
Right.
And so things like this that are like just off drive me nuts.
Yeah.
And I can't handle those.
That would be the thing that you would see that let you know you were in the Matrix.
Right. Yeah. Right. It's the glitch.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And also there's that element, we've talked about this on the show too, like that Berenstain Bears thing.
Yeah, the Mandela effect.
Right, the Mandela effect, yes.
I love that so much.
Me too. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, there's this documented phenomenon of people who are dead certain that Nelson Mandela died in like the early 90s.
Late 80s, but yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But died at a different time when he actually died in 2000 something.
Fairly recently.
Like a big statistical portion of people.
Right. And they can kind of describe like similar funeral services on TV and all sorts of crazy shit.
Right.
It's pretty interesting. But yeah, so that is kind of like falls into that category for me, and it's
maddening.
It's too much.
Okay.
So I got to crush it.
That's what would break you.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I think I will, for a day, I'm going to drive the RSX.
Oh, okay.
The Type R badges are just, they're just fucking knuckleheads. So it doesn't really bother me that much, other than like, dude, come on, you're fucking up. Who are you?
You're not mad. You're just disappointed, right?
I'm very disappointed.
Right. And even if I extended this to include Honda-based performance cars as well,
yes,
still the same.
Yes, still, it's like a cartoonish Carstanza at this point because so many people do it and so many people do it poorly.
Yeah.
That at this point I would be happy to see someone do it well.
Right.
You know, like do a real Type R clone. I'd be like, game, respect, game right there.
Right. Yeah. Right.
And then that means I'm going to marry
a Stinger.
The Kia Stinger. I like that car a lot.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I also that Carstanza to me is just the funniest the funniest shit ever. Like it's so over the top and bad that it's funny again. It's the room of Carstanzas.
I think that this is an excellent example of how when we look at these things, people's reactions to it are just as important or more important than the actual Carstanza itself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's actually reminding me, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, wow. I had other stuff to show you.
You take way more pictures of cars than you think.
I did. Oh, man, I didn't turn out. So I actually saw the other day, driving down the road, I saw a Chrysler 300.
Okay.
With an aftermarket grill on it. And it had like that centerpiece in it. And I don't know if
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Like, but it made it look not like a BMW. It made it look like a Rover.
Right.
Like a Rover 75 is what it made it look like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I tried to get a picture of it in my rearview mirror, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, let's see.
It was like an older one. It was like a
not like that.
It's like that, but it was really bigger. Exaggerated.
Yeah, I think I might have seen that before, where they try to make it look like not like a Rolls Royce grill, right?
Yeah, no. It looks like a Rover. It looked like a Rover grill.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We may have trouble finding it. Anyway, I saw that.
I'm going to pull up the rolls real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was... some of these are just so blatantly terrible that you can't even be mad about it.
Right.
You know? Like, it's just... They're just funny.
Yeah.
No? You don't think so? You can't abide it?
I can't get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. For the yeah. I don't know. I just keep thinking about that person, like especially with the fake Jaguar, taking their car to get the oil changed.
Right, and how sad that is.
Yeah.
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 Like they look around and they're like, it's a Kia.
It's a Kia. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, that is bad. I think the BMW the BMW grill, like they're not fooling anybody. It doesn't look anything like a BMW.
Right.
So that doesn't bother me as much.
Yeah. Oh, did you pop another one in the drip box?
I did pop another one in the drip box.
Okay. Can I look at it?
Sure. You want to? Okay. I went someplace on what do you call it? Yeah, the first one there.
Okay.
The other day.
Yeah.
With the family, we went out to dinner and parked in quite a row of little cars there.
An X-type wagon.
Yeah.
You found a wagon more unreliable than your wagon.
Yeah.
And
the Tubo X.
And a brand new M5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, the Tubo X. Get it, Tubo. Tubo X away. Oh, wow. Those Jag X-type wagons?
Yeah, super cool.
Not aged well, in my opinion.
You don't think so?
No.
I actually think that looks way better than the regular X-type.
Yes, I will agree with you there.
I think they've aged much better.
This looks like the back end of a Hyundai.
Yeah, no, those taillights are horrendous.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to say I have the best taillights of the three.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the worst everything else.
Nice, Ian.
So anyway, yeah,
nice.
We parked up and I was like, oh, look at this little grouping.
Yeah, sometimes when you see like that little thing of interesting cars, you just want to kind of like put it together. I saw 3 Teslas at Costco one day, kind of all out and kind of parked near each other. I put my car right in the middle.
Nice.
I said, screw your carbon footprint. Yeah.
I like it. Let's talk about the thing that we did last week.
You know what? Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's podcast about podcasting for a second.
Absolutely.
This is episode 201.
201.
Last week, we had the pleasure of celebrating our 200th episode at like one of our favorite places to go together, which is the kart track, Unser Karting here in Denver. And we did a live, very terrifying, semi-successful version of the show afterwards.
Yeah, it was fantastic. A little terrifying. Once we got the first laugh, things were better.
Yeah. I think the intro, I think people didn't know what was happening, what was going on, and I had written a little intro for us.
Yeah.
And it didn't really get a laugh. And I was like, oh no.
Right.
And then, but like,
I went to the banked material. They got us a laugh.
but then we were good like pretty soon after that.
Yep.
So we were all right.
Yep.
And then we were rolling.
We want to say thank you to everyone that came out. For sure.
Yes.
Right? Everybody that came out to go karting with us.
A huge thank you to Haggerty.
Absolutely.
And Eric from Haggerty in particular for sponsoring.
Yeah.
And I would say Steve from Colorado Cars and Coffee
Absolutely.
for helping promote the event because it was a success. I mean, we sold out the karting tickets, and then we had probably about half the people stayed, which is kind of what we were hoping for.
Right. Yeah. Best case scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it went well.
Yeah. Our buddy Jesse got off of an aeroplane and came straight to us.
Which is crazy.
Our buddy Peter drove down from Vail. Israel came up from the Springs. Yeah. So that really means a lot to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our buddy
absolutely.
Cody was there. Matt. Yeah. We really appreciate everybody coming out.
Yeah. And hopefully, if you're new to the show now and you're listening because of that, hopefully that was representative. This hasn't been too terrible. But yeah, it was awesome, and we're hoping to do like more live stuff in the future.
Absolutely. Yeah. Ian and I are already thinking of ways that we can do better. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Set your expectations low, just like with my lovemaking.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure on both of those.
And you might come away impressed.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yes.
All right. It says there you have some My Eyes.
I have one My Eyes, and I so regret that I did not get a picture of it because it was one of the most delightful things I've ever seen. What I should have done is I should have done a quick and dirty Microsoft Paint Photoshop job on it. But okay, I want you to picture this. Okay. All right? So I'm driving down the street just the other day. Let me pull up an image, and we'll show the people in just a second here.
Okay.
A red Honda Fit.
Okay.
Okay, just a cute little car coming towards me in traffic. All right.
Right.
I was in my car. Maybe it wasn't a Fit because I'm not seeing a sunroof. It had to have a sunroof because you're going to find out why. Maybe it was a Civic. But so just small red Honda-ish car. Okay, coming towards me. Couldn't actually really focus on what it was because sticking out of the sunroof was a Great Dane. A Great Dane's head was sticking. It was like bigger than the car. It's the only way you could fit that dog in that car. It was a sunny day. It was nice, and I was driving. I was driving like this. It was coming towards me.
Yeah,
and like I was just I think I was slowing down from a stoplight or starting to speed up from a stoplight, and I was overcome with like, oh, Dave, happy puppy, sticking out of the sunroof of the
he
car.
must have been just. I was about to make a bad joke because the Honda Fit was named the Jazz, and that dog also jazzed.
You were about to make a bad joke,
and then I
stopped yourself.
But then I explained it instead, which is the better comedy choice.
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
Don't tell the joke; explain it.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. So that made my day. Obviously, that was just a beam of sunshine. A giant Great Dane head. It looked like a cartoon. It was awesome.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, imagine owning a Great Dane and a car the size of a Honda Fit.
It's
right. Well, we got to get to the park one way or another, buddy.
Yeah.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He must have been just. So the most happy dog on the planet.
Right? Just imagine the drool on the back half. You got to turn on the back wiper to get it. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Love Great Danes are fantastic. I knew a guy that had one. I've actually known a few people that have had them, and like they're such sweet, gentle dogs. Mm-hmm. The first time I really encountered one close up was when I just had Mona and took her to the dog park, and a kind of younger Great Dane ran over to my Basset, and Mona got down in the play stance, and the Great Dane put its mouth over her entire head, and they were just playing and wagging, and yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, so the lowest and one of the biggest dogs. Yeah, yeah. So anyway. that I had a very nice beam of sunshine experience. The opposite of truffle fries.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go.
I would like to play an FMK Cars.
Oh, really? Okay.
I would, yes.
We've got a lot of stuff from you, Ian. I'm excited to see it.
I know. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. Because I just want to get it out of the way. I am dying. I'm sick.
The life expectancy of this podcast is it the podcast is killing us? Our blanket fort's sanitary?
Did you make these out of smallpox blankets?
I did.
Did you line this with smallpox blankets?
Yep.
See, that's I think where we went wrong.
I got them at this tuberculosis hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some guy named Chris Columbus sold them to you.
He did. Got them cheap. Just had to give him all my land.
He was giving them away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to give him my land.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I can't believe that we still celebrate that day.
Yeah, I know. What an
awful. Yeah.
I mean, I'm Italian, but that guy was a dick.
Yeah.
So I got, being sick, and then I was looking at I was reading some Tesla news.
Oh,
and I started thinking about like that biodefense.
Yeah, yeah.
Thing. And then I thought like that car seats 7. The Model S seats 7.
Yeah.
You need a biodefense from the 5 potential children that are in the car with you. I haven't been sick, like, before I had kids, I hadn't been sick in, like, 5-6 years.
Everybody thinks that your immune system just gets, like, crazy ramped up when you have children because, like exposure.
Right.
You just get sick more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm constantly sick now.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I've got like sickness and medicine and stuff on the mind.
Okay.
And so I was gonna do a whole thing on the biofilter being in the car.
Okay.
But I've decided to go a different route.
Okay.
This one is called we're doing good with the long titles today.
Okay.
So this one is called You Should Not Take Dave If You Are Pregnant Nursing in a Nursing Home. Said hello to a nurse. Nursing a crush, nursed an 11-foot alligator back to health only to have it eat your foot. Or if you ever want to see your family again.
Okay. All right. So you've got some side effects.
These are cars that sound kind of like medicines.
Okay. All right.
So I have to give credit. There was an article on the internet from like 2009 that had this first one in it, and then I did the other ones.
You kind of spiraled from there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So this one is from Honda, the FCX Clarity.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Sounds a little like a medicine. It is that is the hydrogen fuel cell Honda that you can get.
There we go. There's a better picture of it. I saw one of these on the street the other day.
So the twist with this one, so in this, you are a medicine, or you have invented a medicine.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I listed the side effects.
Sure.
You have. I'm going to make you the medicine since I said you were you have the side effects.
All right.
You don't have side effects, but you are a cure for allergies.
Okay. All right.
This sounds like an allergy medicine.
Sure does. Yeah.
But yeah, whoever you come in contact with no longer has seasonal allergies.
Oh, wow. Okay. While they're with me or just permanently?
I think permanently.
Okay.
If you touch them.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Healing touch. We're writing this as we go.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So the next one is from Suzuki.
Okay.
Esteem.
Ah, yes. Okay.
You are a cure for depression.
Okay. All right. Okay. How about the Esteem wagon?
Sure.
Okay.
So you got to drive around in the Esteem.
Okay.
But you can cure people's depression.
Oof. Okay.
All right.
Usually I'm the cause.
The last one from Toyota. Curin. Curren.
Okay, what's a Curin?
It's like a Celica.
Oh, okay.
But slightly more JDM-y.
Yeah.
That's a modified one. Just do that one.
Oh, yeah.
See how it has like just kind of like a more understated front end and stuff? It's pretty cool.
Nice.
So this one, so obviously, you've got different maladies that you're curing with each of these. This one's about poop. I have that actually written down, and then you open the show with poop. And now we're talking about poop again.
Oh man, we're really just 4 years old.
Oh, we really are.
Right?
This one's about poop.
We're 4-year-olds with credit cards. That's all we are.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about poop, Ian?
It's just said that's all it says here. And I don't make these up. So
I'm like an anti-diarrheal.
Yeah, I think it's,
I'm
because sometimes you need one or the other.
Uh-huh.
And I think, and so this one is more of like a day of
gotcha
sort of thing.
Okay.
So, if it's you gotta help things along or kind of pump the brakes. Either one.
Okay. All right. Also, I want to know what this adorable caveman is in the sliver of picture that we see here. Yeah. Okay. What are you? Okay. All right. Well, so I am going to marry the clarity.
Okay.
Because
did not expect that.
I often quote your line, plants are assholes.
They are assholes.
Because seasonal allergies can suck it.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm assuming that's how this started.
We're destroying the planet, and the planet's biting back with these pollen tsunamis. Yeah. Right. Real thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay. It's also, I think, the most interesting car here.
Yes. And seeing it on the street was a little weird. I think I saw the plug-in hybrid version. Obviously, probably not the hydrogen. But, yeah.
I thought they were all the hydrogen version. Oh, I guess not. I guess some of them are just plug-in hybrids?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah, I think they probably retooled it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So then for a day, I think I'm going to have to do the Esteem, like ethically.
Yeah.
At
least a day.
Yeah. And just try to help as many people as I can.
So it means you're crushing the only sports car here.
Yep.
Wow.
First thing I'm going to do with this Esteem, just hug you.
Okay.
Just 23 and a half hours of that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm the one it doesn't. I'm allergic to you. I'm allergic to that. So
I hug you and you get seasonal allergies.
I've consulted with my doctor and he said, please don't touch me.
Oh, car podcast.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and so I as much as I love the Curin, I think I have to not be curing anybody's poop issues.
Boy.
That's a joke you would make.
It is, but I don't like it when other people do it.
Oh, Ian. That's good. I like the Curin. It has like almost like Lexus headlights.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah, it is.
I really like it.
Nice.
Can we do some My Eyes?
Yeah, I want to do all the My Eyes. Yeah.
Okay. So I saw a bunch of stuff this weekend. I took
all the pictures.
So myself and
the one that I'm not supposed to look at is like right here.
Yeah. So don't click on that one yet.
Okay.
So I went to Cars and Coffee. It was actually Cars and Boba.
Boba. Yeah.
Is that how you boba?
Oh, boba. I love boba. It's the thrill of a hydrating beverage and choking wrapped into one thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So I am not a big boba fan, but they had coffee, so I had some coffee.
You're not a fan of sweets in general.
Right. I did get a boba for my son Nico.
Sure.
Who's 5. And he spent the entire time. So I got him a boba that was like a fruit-based one that didn't have caffeine in it.
Yeah.
But it was like, there's little candy balls in the bottom. And he was like, what?
Right.
So he thought it was really cool. But he thought it was so cool that every time he got one up the straw, he would spit it out to show whoever was just happened to be, could be me, could be strangers. And he showed lots of strangers here. I got a candy ball. And then pop it back into his mouth.
Nice. And how are you sick?
Right. Yeah, I know. It's a mystery.
Fucking patient zero over here.
I know. But it was for a good cause. They were raising money. Cars and Coffee, Colorado Cars and Coffee was meeting there to raise money for a school to get a new school bus. Anyway, There was some cool. It was a small meet, but there was some cool, interesting stuff there.
Yeah.
Not least of which, Veloster N.
Yeah,
which
love it.
I've not seen one in the wild before.
No, that's fantastic.
Super cool.
I see. I should have brought the M45 to fit in with the Infiniti gang in the back row there.
Oh, we're gonna get to the.
We're gonna get to the Infiniti gang.
Oh, we're gonna get to them.
Would I have been welcomed, or would they have scoffed at my 45?
I don't know that you would want to be welcomed. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We will get to it.
Okay.
All right.
Do they all have BMW kidney grills?
We'll get to it. Don't worry. Let's see. What's next? What else was there? A ratty NSX.
Yes, like a solidly daily driven NSX.
Like-
That's what the ClearCoat's going.
Like dirty.
I am in.
Ratty.
Stock wheels.
Yeah.
That
I was into it.
The rear diffuser's been ripped off.
Yeah, I love everything about it.
Yep.
I fully endorse
I want to go to there.
everything that's happening here.
Look at that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's exactly what I want.
It's great.
Yeah.
And then this madness.
So this is a Nissan 240 SX.
Correct.
This is the, what is that? That looks like a 94?
Sure. I'm not sure.
Somewhere around there.
But super clean, except for a supercharged LS sticking out the top of it. Which is
A supercharged LS.
fucking fantastic.
That's got to be insane.
Yeah.
Look, they had to cut out the fender wells.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Wow.
It's got to be nuts.
Yeah, and it's sitting next to a Skyline.
There were like 3 or 4 Skylines there, R32 GTRs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then my ratty ass Volkswagen.
That looked like a 33. Huh. Okay.
That's a Nismo.
Oh,
That's a legit
nice.
Nismo.
No way.
Yeah, super
Okay.
cool. I didn't get a good picture of that.
Okay.
I just got a bunch of pictures of this because
I don't blame
I
you.
mean, holy shit.
Yeah, look at that supercharger.
Yeah, there was also just a whole row of GT86s
Oh, okay.
in various stages of being modified.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It was pretty fantastic.
Okay.
And then and then there's this E30.
Yeah, with a roll cage.
I don't know if it's an actual M3. I think it might be.
Rear window louvers.
Yeah, but look at those wheels.
Oh, those are perfect.
Yeah, the Compomotive wheels.
Wow.
They're white Compomotive wheels.
What do those go for?
I don't know, not enough. They're fantastic. Wow. I need a set of those in my life.
Yeah.
Just a set of them on the wall.
Yeah.
They're great.
Those are amazing.
He rolled in and I grabbed Nico by the hand. It was like, we're going over here now.
Well, look, Daddy needs to look at a BMW's wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just so great.
Okay.
Skip that. Go to the Instagram page.
Okay. All right.
And then so there was also this Corona there, and we found his Instagram handle.
Yeah, Toyota Corona. Follow SABIRU_Corona on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this just adorable little Toyota,
Yes.
and I love everything about it.
Here's the engine sound. Here's a video.
Oh, I actually didn't get to see it move.
That's delightful.
That was top speed.
I love Toyota Coronas so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look great. They look a little like Alpha, like the Giulietta sedans.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the
Yeah.
Giulia sedans that were super upright and boxy.
Yeah.
From like the early 70s.
Yeah.
They look a little like that.
Yeah.
I just love them. They're so adorable.
They are. Toyota Coronas are the best. Yeah. So follow SABIRU_Corona
Yeah.
on Instagram.
His tagline is, it's blue, it's old, it's rusty,
Yeah.
which is, about right.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
And then if you go
Back, right?
yeah, back.
Yep. Back. Right. This is
Sasha Nice.
Yeah, Sasha.
So
Nice.
I met him and his wife and his little boy. But he takes great pictures. So there was also this really cool Mark II GTI.
Yeah, that looks gorgeous.
Yeah, super cool.
He takes great pictures.
Yeah. And then this adorable little
SCCA Mini.
SCCA original right-hand drive Mini. Oh. Fantastic. That also showed up.
That's a great picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kid. Yeah.
Yep. And then there's Steve's from Colorado Cross and Coffee.
Yeah.
His new Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, which I am so jealous of.
For sure.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
Anyway, it wasn't all good things, I'll say.
Okay, my loins are now officially girded.
Because, and I need to cast your mind back before we click on this.
Okay.
Cast your mind back to one of the very first Carstanzas, which was a Volkswagen Passat wagon. Now, do you remember that? What was on the Volkswagen Passat wagon?
An Oakley badge?
What
and
else?
A W3?
A W3. Was that?
No. Why would they put that on an Infiniti? Why? The W stands for why?
Podcast listeners, we are looking at the rear end of a... Were we not showing the people any of those?
No, we showed them all.
Okay.
For the dialogue, I cut back to us.
Oh, okay. We are looking at the back of an Infiniti Q50.
Might as well be a
drive,
Q, blah, blah, blah.
and it has the same W3 badge as we saw a long time ago on the back of a Volkswagen Passat that drove us both into a frenzy.
So it's a sticker.
Yes.
That they put on their Infiniti.
Uh-huh.
Did you do the mother cat equivalent and scruff this individual by the skin on the back of their neck?
No, I didn't know who it belonged to.
When you see that, you just stand by it and you go, whose car is this?
I literally burst out laughing and went, oh shit.
Ian.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Infiniti driver?
Well, this just means that it is a thing. We thought that
Yeah.
We thought that Passat driver was just doing something weird, right?
Yeah.
And it turns out that is a real legitimate sort of thing.
Oh, look, other people are seeing it. Yeah, why'd you put... Okay.
Upside down M badge on car throttle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up at the top, very top.
Yeah. Ian.
There it is.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an epidemic.
What the hell, individual? Yeah.
Was
BMW.
that also a Colorado plate? No.
Did you hear my blood pressure hit the microphone?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Whoa, Motorsport.
This is from 2 years ago.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. So anyway, I'm sorry that I had to... I had to infect you with that.
Make me disappointed in my fellow Infiniti owner.
Uh-huh.
Which is not uncommon.
Right.
Yeah.
I did see today, actually, right before I came over here, this delightful thing.
So this is a Mercedes-Benz 508D.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bus, essentially, right?
Oh,
and
it's adorable.
It's a reconfigured military vehicle, right? Is that what you found?
Yeah, or commercial or military.
Right.
Painted pink. It's a dually, rear-wheel drive. It can be configured a whole bunch of different ways. You can get it as a truck with a crew cab, extended cab, a transporter, a camper.
Right. It looks like it's in camper mode here.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
That has to be the coolest RV I've ever seen.
Yeah. It was parked at Cheeseman.
Yeah.
And it looks like someone's having a good time with it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I love that windshield.
Right? Yeah, anything with that amount of curvature to it and also being so upright.
Right.
Amazing.
You just know that's absurdly expensive to replace, right?
Yeah. Also, these are the tiniest A-pillars mankind has ever seen.
Right.
They're pinstripes at that point.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just paint.
Yeah. That's really cool, Ian. That's a good spot.
Yeah.
That's an Oscar Mayer, also another Mandela effect thing. Oscar Mayer. Spell it.
M-E-Y-E-R?
Well, let's go ahead and take a look.
What? Oh. Oh,
It's actually
Mayer.
Yep. Yeah, that's another Mandela effect thing.
Okay. Well, I mean, that doesn't. I'm not like I wouldn't fight someone over that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
know?
But Bernstein.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Good spot, man.
Thank you.
Good picture.
Thank you.
Yeah. The sun coming down.
Right.
Love it. Yeah. Nice, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah,
Okay.
we saw some cars. The other thing that was at a Cars and Boba that I, for whatever reason, didn't get a picture of was somebody had a faithful recreation of a Jurassic Park Jeep there.
Oh yeah, that's really a thing, man.
Yeah, and but they also had a loudspeaker on it.
Okay.
And they obviously had like a soundboard on their phone, and every time Nico got near it, he would play a dinosaur sound, and Nico was like, "Ah!"
That's awesome.
It was fantastic.
That's a really cool thing to do.
Yeah. So if you're listening and you were doing that, that was my son you were scaring, and I thought it was hilarious.
Props to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do want to touch on our buddy Eric in Illinois sent us some My Eyes.
Okay.
Yes. So he sent us a Lamborghini Urus. Yep. Yeah. Just bonkers car, right?
It is crazy.
He also sent us something else, Ian. He also sent us, and he has a voicemail with this.
A text, right?
Oh, a text, yes. In keeping with our new tradition of old Kias driving us crazy, look at how crooked this the logo is on the damn on the back of the Kia. I don't want to show this because it has his phone number on it. Yeah. Look, he said he was stuck in traffic behind this and had to sit there staring at the crooked logo on the back of the Kia forever and driving him up the wall.
I think they all look like that.
Yeah?
Because I think it's the way the trunk
curve
is
of the trunk and
curved.
Yeah, I think you might be right, but I have to say it's maddening.
I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm not saying it looks good.
Right, exactly.
But I think that's how they all look.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely unfortunate.
Yeah.
See, I don't think it's wrong.
Because the EX is a little curved as well.
Right. I think they were trying to follow right that line instead of the straight line that's like the midpoint of the trunk.
Oh, I know what they were
trunk?
trying to do, Ian.
Right.
What they were trying to do was curve it. What they did end up doing was enraging our buddy Eric.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Because I have noticed that before. And I think it's meant to follow the curve of the top of the trunk rather than the crease that's straight across.
Yeah. Sometimes intentions are not well placed.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you, Eric, for sending those in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Eric's seen some banana stuff in the day.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for sending stuff in. Please don't stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Dave, I think we did a car show.
I think we did
just now.
We started with poop. We threw some poop in there in the middle, but I think overall I would call this a car show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it seems like this was kind of a fun one. I think it helps to just have a head full of decongestants, apparently.
Yeah.
That's apparently the recipe for success.
A head full of decongestants, a camera roll full of cars. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you enjoyed this, God help you. But you can find our particulars at TeamClearCoat.com. Media, social, all that.
You're hitting a wall.
I am.
You're going Crypt Keeper for once.
I'm done. Yeah.
Ian, okay, 5 more hours of podcasting.
Oh, no.
As if the shame headphones weren't enough.
I know.
Ian, okay. So, yes, I want to know, we want to know, the royal we want to know what your truffle fries cars are.
Yes.
Send those to us, right?
Yep.
I know our buddy PETA rages whenever he sees like an older tourist station wagon.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly why. I think someone hit him with one at some point. I don't know what he did.
Yeah. I think if there's anyone to unpack it, it's you, buddy.
We're going to get into it.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah. Go karting at Unser. Tell Unser that you want us to do more live events there. Mm-hmm. And there you go.
Yeah.
Right?
We love you, everyone.
We absolutely do.
Goodbye. Play the theme music. I'm dying. Play it.